Hey, hi hatchlings. Welcome to the stream. State my business, businesswoman. My business is to stream and play silly game with you guys today. Work on the store and say hello. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you guys doing? On this fine Tuesday, I just let one of my lizards roam around and spent most of the morning cleaning. Are there new features? I don't know. I didn't check. Actually, last time I just found out. Let's see. Looks like the last big update was local market update, local markets vehicles maps. So that was April 3rd. So nothing since then. This has been, I have been playing it more recently, like from the last streams. So I don't expect there to be new stuff all the time, but it'll be pretty sick. Getting some work done? Heck yeah. You'll love to see it. Let's see, last time we were here, we got some painting, got some floors. Good to expand that this time. There's a vision. It looks like we're doing mostly good on stock though, so we're just gonna open. Anyway, hello hatchlings, good to see you again. It's been so long, I know. It's been like forever. Have you guys been doing? Those that are just joining. I'm happy to be here. Also happy to be playing this one. I like this one more than Supermarket Together. Which I guess makes sense because this one's a paid one, but still. Boink. Now we got 2 jorgs to take care of business. Keeping everything stocked up as they should be. Good not having to rush around all the time. The jorgs are mostly just managing. But I'll help out when I can, because I'll get bored. Anywhoops, I was going through uploading some stuff for the VODs. It's weird going through and like listening to myself because I realize I say a lot. So I'll be like skipping through and I'll just hear myself going In Jorg we trust. In Jorg we do trust. Jorg does good work. And so does what's the other one's name? Crispus? I think we named him Crispus. Hey yo, welcome. I know today goal is pay off that loan and maybe get another one to expand. We might just be able to buy it. Yeah, I gotta pay that off. And then expansion is like, yeah, it's more than that, so I'd rather just pay for that. I owe total of 2,600 remaining payment, but I can pay it off early for like half that amount. Well, less than half, but you know. Which is good. But I'd have to like fork that all up like immediately. Oh, no music. Boink, boink. And let's get, while we're here. Hey, go down. 250? I didn't know it cost that much. We'll put the other one like there. There we go. Anyway, we're getting properly in the week now. You guys have any fun weekend plans? I think I mentioned before my family's coming to visit, so that's exciting. People love their coffee. Nothing in particular. Sometimes that's the moves. Just time to relax from the week. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? It's been forever. I haven't been live in like ages. out of that. There we go. Oh, 14 hours or so, I know. I was unconscious for a lot of that, so it feels like I just turned the stream off and back on again. It is fine by me. Get a driver's license or something, find a job, sit around. Well, there you go. I also gotta apply for stuff. That's radical. Gotta go to the store too so I can look for that ice cream bar. That you may make it sound like it'll change my life. And I will hold you to it. Doing good on bleach? Yeah, we're doing good. At this point it needs to, for real. I could use a life-changing ice cream bar. I have bank. We're working on that. Sorry, I have a multi-million-dollar offshore bank account, with gold bars in it. I did say radical unironically. I also like saying bonkers. We're in the same boat. It's rough out here. It's certainly rough out here. Are you ice cream because you make your brain freeze? That might just be my I don't know, something about me not having much going on in my head. I like saying rad too. I like, what is it, like 70s slang? Might be 70s. Looks like it's about to start storming where I'm at. Heck yeah! Storming, we be streaming right now. It's fantastic. Little zoinks. I went through, today, the Discord with the, games y'all recommended, and added a bunch to my wish list so I can get notified when they're on sale. 80s or 90s? Okay, that sounds about right. A lot of cool looking things in there, a lot of good horror game suggestions. I could tell around the time I was doing a game about digging a hole that you guys were inspired to find other similar games, so we got some of those. A lot of them look really fun. There's one about like a cute little gator critter, that looks cool. But they are all on my radar. Like Scoob. Fuck. Shaggy, you can't say that. Like Velma. Fuck off. Jeepers. I've never heard this kind of language from you. Like, Raggy Rex saying bad words. Like what he said. Got any more trash? Aha! My gosh, I'm actually gonna have to invest in a janitor next, huh? Or honestly, probably another cash register. And I can get more people during the day. I was. They're special guests today. Only some of them, though. Only some of them with easy voices to do are here. Three, 1, 2, 3. Point, point. Stocking up a bunch of stuff. I'll have enough after these. Oh no! Okay. We left off at the rice, and then we gotta keep going around and stocking things. Scooby-Doo episode where they had, like, the Three Stooges or Harlem Globetrotters as special guests. I remember the Harlem Globetrotters, yes. I don't remember the Three Stooges. I don't even think I don't know how old I was, but I wasn't, like, into Scooby-Doo then, so I wasn't really paying attention, but I remember it. I think they advertised it a lot. It's gonna be full circle where I'm gonna have to help cashier again. I'll look back here for any nasties. Christopher likes hiding things. Practicing cursive. That is bogus. I learned it in like elementary school, so I can only do like some of the letters that stuck with me. I don't know how to do S's very well. I think I could do an S. But like X's, X, Y, Z, the weird ones, no. Yeah, it looks like a, it's hard to describe it. It's like a, I don't even know how to describe the shape. It kind of looks like a bird, like a chunky little bird. Oh, lots of stuff. We love that. Lots of different pasta and flour and eggs and sodies. This is true, but I can't do the Z in my name, which might be a problem. Oh, and bleach. Oh, and chocolate. Good choice, sir. How much is he spending? Ah. It's like I'm really checking him out. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, let me out. I don't want to see that. Yeah, I just write my name real fast for my signature. Get the wet-looking tongue. Not enough money. Okay, we'll get less juice. Fine, one less egg. One less coffee. Ugh, I'll get one milk. No! Yeah, take out the peanut butter. That'll be where I leave off. Why did they give him a realistic tongue texture? Every good boss does that. I'll sell him for parts if he stops behaving. That's evil, I'm sorry. Okay, store's open. Eggs! We do what we have to do. We are business. Yeah, stop buying salt. I'm good on salt. You didn't push the product enough. You didn't sell our special store credit card. I will kill you now and turn you into turkey kielbasa. Say goodbye to your family members. Never mind, you don't get the chance. That would be too kind of me, and you've transgressed enough. Yeah, the turkey. You'd buy it. It'll be extra spicy from his defiance. I feel like we could use a double door. We're getting so much business, I don't know if the single door is enough. Jorg flavored. Long pork is on markdown today. And you get an extra 10% off if you don't ask what's in it. The R's cursive. Oh, how they're like a square with like a waist trainer on. Like snatched. Why does your turkey taste like pork? You don't get 10% off. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Big business makes the rules. And I always listen to big business. That's how I can afford not to see my wife and child every weekend. Turkey sub. Yes, good. Except the meat. Except the strange meat. This week, I've mostly been going through a lot of the same games and making progress on all of them, which is cool. I like doing that. But I'm itching for something new, and I was going through all the games I had, and realized I had quite a bit of backlog of games that have been gifted to me or that I got when they were on sale during the winter sale event. So next week, I'm gonna try to be putting in some new ones. It's like, I don't want to start a lot of the big new ones that like will take a long time to finish. Like, This one, Code Vein, Subnautica, like they're all fairly beefy games that are gonna each take a lot of time. But I want to intersperse like the shorter ones where they have like a defined end time and like they're typically story based, so I'm gonna try to be getting more of those in the schedule. Yeah, we'll backlog grind. There's still some on the back burner that are gonna stay there for a minute, just because I was getting a little burnt out of them, but they're not off the table. They're just sitting on the stove on low. But they are there. I can't think of any off the top of my head that were like shorter, but I know I was mentioning some of the Game Maker games the other day. It would have been short, but my holy mission must have been done. If I was not gonna do it, who would? It's for the content. Yeah, slightly bubbling. So I'll have to be looking over at those. Also trying to get that collab set up. So keep an eye out for that. Afternoon, welcome, welcome. Good to see you today. We're talking about future games to be scheduled for streams. Am I out of space? Oh. We'll go down soda. Tell me to stop buying soda. I was hungry as Gator versus Earth's tastiest dirt. There was one that... Was it gift? I don't know. I'll have to just go through my list. Type of games do I play anyways? Most everything. Here we play a little bit of everything to keep it spicy. Story-based RPGs are always fun. These kind of open-ended games are cool. Crafting, open world, first-person shooter, puzzle games are great, horror games. Yeah, pretty much anything. I just want to try like everything I can get my scaled hands on, you know? There's few games I will not play, and most of them are just like because it's not safe for work, you know? Not that anyone's recommended those, but if I did, I wouldn't be able to do those. But yeah, pretty much anything. That way, if some folks are really only interested in certain games, then they can be here for those, and I never get burnt out playing the same thing too long, you know? Yeah, alternative shooters. Yeah, those. I haven't really seen any that like have been recommended that I'm just plain not interested in. Like, I'll give everything a try. At least once, right? Honey Pop. I know what that is. Is there like a setting to make it more safe for work? Because I remember I haven't played it, but I watched Markiplier play through some of it. Aren't there like scenes you can unlock? Many scenes you can unlock. Uh-oh. Freaky Bejeweled continues to be incredibly funny. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just Freaky Bejeweled. Bejeweled but with less clothing. Exactly, just Skyrim mods. Because it's not the game, it's just a mod. It's just a mod. The boys are doing a pretty good job at keeping everything stocked up. I'm not really having to do a whole lot. Only reason something's not out is because it's, stop. Because I didn't order it. Good job, Candy. We're proud of you. Also, some games that I'm just waiting to play until, you know, I get to shed. Traverse the town on a business expense. Once I expand and get that loan paid off, then we can look at getting a truck. You guys want the truck so bad? Alright, come in, come in. You were the last people. Sorry, sir, we're closed. You can't come in. Yeah. Should be good. Vroom vroom. Yep, we're getting the truck. Chat has spoken. Horror games? Horror games are cool. Yeah, I'm down with them. I'm kind of a puss when it comes to it, but you know, it's fun. It's all good content, right? Only reason I'm not playing them right now is because I don't have any on the schedule yet, and I need to get my mic figured out so it stops peaking so I can scream properly. Where's the rice? Cool. Alien isolation and didn't even see the alien. You got scared before you saw the alien. That's real though, I would too. Someday it will, and then we'll look on all of this with fondness. Some people will say they were here during the Eliza Mike no work days. You will be a special few. Also, I was thinking, as a little incentive for myself to, you know, keep grinding, keep improving. I might do when if I get to 1,000, a 12-hour stream. Could be fun. I'd save a proper 24 for a higher goal, but I think that might be cool. Phasmophobia is kind of without people to play with. Yeah, it seems like it'd be better with like multiplayer stuff. There are, and they're usually just calm games where I'm like chatting and not making any silly noises. That guy's robbing us. One day. I hope my goal for this year is to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. We'll try, we'll keep trying. If I have you guys, I know I can do it. Aww. You are nice to me. I'd be able to pay off. No, I can't pay it off yet. Damn. How are we doing on the oils? Fine. He did. When people try to steal, our boy Candy here crushes in the back of their head so they can't form any complex thoughts. I know. I don't know why it seems to be experiencing a bit of a boost. I'm guessing it's because of the birthday stream and post and stuff that got a bit of traction. Haha. It's fun to point it out though. You have to be nice sometimes. Yeah, there's no time limit, just like sometimes. Hey, welcome. There is a Discord. Yes. The mods help me maintain it and make it not gross looking. But yes, you check it out. It's called The Pond. I encourage people to send pictures of their pets there, anything cool they do in games, and that's where I post the schedule besides Twitter, so those that don't have Twitter, I don't blame you, can get the schedule and updates there. I also try to post important updates there, when I can. But yeah. Yeah, they can't steal if they can't imagine stealing. The thought will never cross their mind again. I've saved other stores. We make a Discord command for... Oh, in here? I think so. Try !Discord. I don't have a Reddit. Oh, heck yeah, there you go. It does work. I was gonna say, I thought I had that set up. That and lurk are like my only two commands. Does the link work though? Because I tried to make sure it wouldn't be one of those like disappearing links. It should work all the time. One of our juries is stuck. Link that bricks your computer. Yes, it downloads 13 terabytes of what's something funny? 13 terabytes of hot single gators in your area. There you go. Frog mating calls. There, yeah, all these good. All good. We have no cleaning supplies. That 13 terabytes. Yes, there was. What's the meme I saw? Oh man, I saw something the other day. How many pros are fucking? Not enough. We need more. Let's have some nice music while I recall this. There was a meme I saw. It was like a zip bomb, essentially, where like if you downloaded it, it downloaded like. It wasn't even terabytes. It was an absurd. Let me look it up. Zip bomb. It was like tetrabytes. A really big amount. Oh, there's, yeah, yottabytes. Yottabytes. I've made a zip bomb that unextracts to a teeny tiny size of 55.4 yottabytes for context. A zettabyte is 0.001 of a yottabyte, and as of 2016, internet traffic is 1.1 zettabyte per year. No computer will ever work again. It's a little bit, yeah, I didn't even know it was, I didn't even know yottabyte was a thing. It might be yottabyte, I don't know. Yottabyte. Bite I do. That's so funny. 1.1 zettabytes per year on the whole internet as of 2016. Ugh. I read minds. That's my power. We gotta get some more room temp milk. Here, screw this. Nasty. It did. It into my brain. Never enough of this freaking milk. As long as we're keeping it stocked as we are, it's fine, but I want more room for this stuff. To get more room, I need more money. To get more money, I need more products. To get more products, I need more money. It's a horrific cycle. We're doing good on water bottles. Speed up a little bit though, fellas. How much room temp milk we have? None. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get 8. We'll buy 10. Just in case. Backlog. More people, more money. More money, more problems. Craft tongue flour. How are we doing on that? Not good. I'm after everyone. Everything and everyone. Every green. Verde. The whole world is my swamp. Like that Miku song, but it's called World is Swamp instead of World is Mine. song is in the front and back of the store. It'd be cool if, I said this before, but it'd be cool if playing music had, like, made people spend more money or buy more things. Cohesive. Cohesive, I'll have to check that out later. It does, it's just like royalty-free stuff. I didn't look it up. You choose it from the computer. I just like this one. I think it's jazzy and fun. None in here though. In the storage room, it's sad and quiet. No, I actually don't know if it has a gameplay effect. I just know it's kind of just fun. If it does, and anyone wants to check out if it does anything, that'd be cool. What letter are you not understanding? Oh my gosh, no! It's never gone that high before. Time you had to read some 200-year-old cursive for class. Oh my gosh. My, one of my grandgaters, she always sends letters in, like, cursive and stuff. So I've gotten pretty good at reading her cursive. But it's like a special Nana cursive, you know? Special grandma cursive. Lowercase f. I forget how that one looks. Or uppercase. I don't remember how the F looks, period. Nature comes from having to write an essay in cursive once upon a time. I don't remember if I had to do that. I probably did. People are destroying my store. Out there? Yeah, there it is. Alright, no one else. End of the day. Sucks for you guys. Purchase another time. Thank you. I feel like cursive has definitely been, like, phased out. You have to be able to messily write your name quickly. Yeah. So you only really need to learn a certain amount of letters. And then you don't have to learn anything else ever again. Leech goes here. Squiggle first letter. Huh? Me too. My dad calls it chicken scratch. J doesn't look like a J. You guys having fun with cursive? You're learning. You're practicing a skill. Good job. Getting non-food stuff in was a good idea. Your hand cramps at the thought of practicing it. My mom is pretty good at calligraphy. I've never been good at it, so I'll just have her do stuff for me sometimes. Squiggaloo mumbo jumbo, you wanna practice to flex? That's a good reason for doing things. It's good motivation, wanting to flex. Learning a language. Getting good at cursive in this case. I was gonna say, I don't know what Shariam Wiggle means. But, you do you. Heck yeah. Coffee. Lots of coffee. Shariam Wiggle. I cast upon ye squiggle. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Skedaddle, skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle. Sorry. I had to practice somewhere. Noodles. Oh no, Billion's dead. Dick Noodle kills people? Uh-oh. They didn't like that one. I'm cursed to be Squiggle? Ah. Be gone. My bones have all turned to jelly. Oh, there you go, I squiggled. I thought I could steal this. You almost done? How much are you buying? He looks like he's carrying out a very secret mission. Don't ask why I'm buying 3 loaves of bread and bleach. They don't organize their groceries. You gotta put all the produce together. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of eggs. And the bread at the end. The non-food stuff all together. You don't put bleach next to eggs and bread. I would love to see Jorg ride a skateboard. Bleach is not food stuff. It's drink stuff. Those are the drinks. Spent all my money on coffee. Oh my gosh, they can't take me anywhere. I just buy coffee. Gator noodle snake. Yeah. Some of them have a similar enough scale texture. You eat bleach? You freeze it? Not condoning this, but if you put gelatin powder in bleach, would it turn into jello? Or would, like, the chemicals not allow it to solidify properly? And it would just, like, dissolve the powder? Yeah, it'll cook out. You think anyone's ever tried, like, cooking with bleach like people cook with alcohol? I feel like that's probably an awful idea. Just said don't try it. It's just gonna kill me dead. You've seen it? Oh. I have not seen this. Where are we putting... This is all toilet paper territory. We're incredibly stupid. Let's go there. And that'll be all shampoo and then soap above that. I'll keep these. If I sell them, it's not going to give me as much money back. It could have been the bleach consumption that did that to them. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be shocked. What do you think, Candy? Would you have bleach jello? Is he have an earpiece? Who's communicating with him? I'm not. Do you have another boss? Are you seeing another boss right now? We're done. Where's a car to hit you when you need one? Hello? I'm having a breakdown and standing in the middle of a street. I need a car. It's family and 12 children. They're all on the line constantly. Daddy, 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 we love you. That's what keeps him standing here all day. All right, fine. He has one Bluetooth headphone. That's acceptable. Good job, boys. Keeping up the good work. What are you restocking? Good. Serves the death penalty. I had one job that let us listen to music at work, but it was horrifically exhausting, and I got a lot of like back pain from it, so it didn't end up being very worth it. He's listening to Ram Ranch. You deserve a pat on the head and a bite on the arm. Many of you guys ever had salt in your cereal? I'm not saying this as I've tried it. I just saw him put out the salt and the cereal at the same time. 15 naked candies getting busy down at the Ram Ranch. Smacking people with big stiff baseball bats. Yay, you should be happy and scared. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've had sugar in like the flavorless Cheerios or Rice Krispies, but I don't know, I've heard some people have had like salt on watermelon and it tastes good. I've never had that. Good job, Candy. And I'm like, salt and cereal, that sounds awful. Salt on apples and lemon. See, that's a new one. I have not heard that one. What was it like? Yeah, salt and soup is acceptable. I do it a lot because I like my stuff very salty. I want to see if any of the other ones have like eyes or tongues, or is it just these guys? He does! Can't get lower. I need to have someone at the same level as me. You! You do not. Only some of them have like full modeled eyeballs and stuff. You have like partial eyeballs. What about you? Let me phase in. What about you? You have the full shebang! Either I'm getting the angle wrong or only some of these models have fully modeled facial features. Might just crave that mineral. Are you a mountain goat? Warmer hot stuff, not sweet, cold, or juicy stuff. Yeah. Just curious if any of y'all have done it. Have you guys had the salt on watermelon thing, though? They say it makes it sweeter. But again, I don't know how much stock I put in it. No? You try so? I think I'd try it. I'd try it. Was it life-changing? Was it sweeter? Ask the real question. Gonna bring out flavors and things, but not in sweet things, right? Apple and lemon, so how big could watermelon be? What did... I don't know if I missed it, but what did it taste like in the apple and lemon? Did it, like, cut the tartness? Go. Kinda. Huh. Interesting. Running low on toilet paper. For a year, that's how you ate them? I thought it was just a one-time thing. That's pretty frequent. Huh. What do you know? You put one of the toilet paper boxes back, it's gonna have like one thing left. What a waste. organized. Pizza is salty. Salty pineapple is good. Yeah, pineapple goes good with, what do you call it? Like savory foods. Has anyone here ever smacked their watch to act like Ben 10 going alien? I have not. As you have. I feel like that's like a young boy childhood thing to do. You gotta try it once. Or how will you know you're not Ben 10? You could be the Ben 10. I never really watched it. Was there like an alien that everyone was like, oh, that's the best alien? Yeah, it might work. Ben, Ban, Bem. Heat Blast. Was he the big... He was the big red one, right? Would make his hands turn into those, like, meteors, or is that someone else I'm thinking of? I just remember promotional material for this show. Store's getting gross. Look at that stink meter go up. Yuck. Fire guy. Alright, we need... that stuff. Alright, no one else come in. I need to fix this place. XLR8. I haven't heard of that one. But again, I didn't watch the show. I'm uncultured. Oh, accelerate. Ha! Get it. That's silly. It's clever. Alright, check out people and leave my store. Are we out of peanut butter? Yes. Couldn't find dishwasher tablet? Yeah, we're out. Everyone buys all of it. Ghost Freak was kind of mean to the species of alien Ben just called freaks. Call them freaks? Yeah, be gone from my store, civilians. If I hit them with a baseball bat, they'll leave. But then I'll lose out on money. Later, bees! Yeah, today's stream isn't gonna be as long. As yesterday's, obviously, but you know, just throwing that out there. Get a cape and wave your hand. Ooh. I can only see it from certain angles. Very good. Nice healthy molars. Oh, you got some weird something wrong going on between your two front teeth. Okay. Here's what I recommend. $10 million for braces you will never get off and won't fix anything. No? You don't want that? You die. I give him a dental plan. I'm very good at my managing. Can use some water. I am very kind. Most bosses don't care about the employees like I do. I wonder if I'll get another door. Another door would be a blessing but a curse. It means less awkward front, but it also means I'd have to have another bouncer or another scanner to keep people from stealing. Yeah, they're perfectly aligned. And they chomp chomp magnificently. mind having Candy's twin brother. Ayo. Trying to get with my employees. They're working. Glasses are cool. I feel like glasses have become like cooler recently. Wink, wink. Also, seeing is pretty cool, if you ask me. I don't have a lot of money. Or just the look of the glass. Oh, themselves. I know what you mean. I went with my sister's glass shopping. Or glasses shopping, and I was looking through the options with them, and they were not great. Lost it 3 years ago. Ah, shoot. That blows. It's only $300. I may as well just let it pay off. How many more days do I have? 4. Okay. I like out of pasta. You'd also just go embrace the darkness, go blind. Too much time stocking up other things, and now I don't have enough. Eee. They're all gonna want only the thing I don't have. What will the skater tricks in your dreams say? You said see you later, boy. A bit more peanut butter. Should be good. Yeah. Yeah, pull up in Heelys. They'll fall over screaming. Also what Tyrant said. Hey, you nice and clean. You're so large and the sponge is so small. Candy, I can't possibly clean you at this size. His lips. You're beautiful. Oh my gosh, Candy. Oh, is that an eye? He's got beautiful baby blues. This family on the line saying all that, his wife's not gonna be happy when he comes home. It's okay, it's all part of the job. She'll have to understand. Or I'll fire him. That is so not allowed. Bring out some cheese. Probably need more eggs. Not really. Yes, it is getting washed by your boss. Listen, I just care so much about their health and cleanliness. What do you mean inappropriate? It comes with they signed on a form saying I could. Realistically, all of these people would have quit by now. There is no HR at Gator Mart. Zero HR. I'm HR. You have an issue, come to me. The solution is mostly this. Yeah, it's exactly what I did with these two. They're both chained up to their stations. They can't move. And that's how we like it here at Gator Mart. I don't want to hit them because then the stuff will fly everywhere and Candy can get it better than I can. Although he is busy, so I should keep an eye out on her. Because if I hit her and the stuff goes flying, who knows if I can find all of it. But Candy can with the power of technology. Hey, employee scrubbing time. It's bath time for everybody. Your skin's coming through your neck thing. Get that fixed. Eh. Eh. Your tongue is filthy. You're not an employee. But everybody's getting a bath today. Come here. Candy cane. Candy cane. Peppermint. Where your clothes at? I don't be talking about Candy's cane. Horrific. Could use more tea. You like mint candies? I like mint stuff. I have to be in like a mood for it though. She's still stealing. How much do you think you can get away with? Leave. She's daring. Yes, pay. Good, good. More things. What are your favorite mint candies? I like York patties. Those are always good. Candy will hit a woman. He has hit women. He prefers to hit women. Candy is wanted in several states. He has several ex-wives. He has 40 children. Only 3 of whom have the same mother. He prefers. He's evil. He's evil Candy. Nah, Candy, I feel like maybe his twin brother, but this Candy is a good-hearted, respectful fellow who does a good job. He does what he needs to do. He keeps his head down. He's good to people. He doesn't start stuff, but he'll finish it. Candy's a good guy. she walks out with stolen goods, and he cracks the most devious smile. The only time he smiles is when he sees people stealing. Finally gets to do his job. His evil twin Candle. Oh, Candy. I thought it was Candle. Candy spelled differently. A little more evil. Alright. What's in the pile somewhere? Can Sweeney? Any more garbage? This part of the song sounds like Minecraft music. See, Candy can just teleport all the stuff to him. Easy as pie. I can't do that. Candy's got superpowers, so he's better for, cracking them. That's why I ignore people if I see them stealing. Yeah, you hear it? Alright, no more buying stuff tonight. Oh. I might have bought too much pasta. It's alright, we need it. I'll let the Georgs put it out. I'll just put away the excess. No such thing. Is this true? I do like pasta. What are y'all's favorite pasta shapes? My personal favorite is rigatoni. Especially with like... with pastas with like vegetables and stuff in it, because sometimes the peas or the sauce can get up in it, and it's like a surprise. I also like bow ties. One of the instruments reminds you of one of the tracks. Yeah, you get it. Macaroni or penne. Penne's classic. Can't go wrong with penne. You know the name of the pasta, you just eat it. You can describe the shapes. Rigatoni is the big tube, about as long as your finger to the first knuckle, I guess I'd say. And you know bow tie. which is not its proper name. Its proper name is like farfalle or something. But it's a little bow tie. Although I don't like bow tie when it starts like unfolding on itself and like squirming around and you can't get it with a fork. That's evil bow tie. Like both? Good. Good, good, good. Is there any pasta shapes y'all don't like? I have one. Bow tie evil intentions. And it's not that it's a bad pasta, it's that I had a bad experience with it, and it kind of grosses me out now. I just got sick as a kid after having an elbow macaroni dish, and I just can't really see it the same anymore. Like, I can eat it sometimes, but just the thought of it is just kind of like, ugh. So I wouldn't really pick it over other pastas. Angel hair is so good. Angel hair is really good with, like, seafood, like shrimp dishes and stuff, I think. Or chicken. Also good with chicken. I have facial hair, so anytime you try eating it, you think you have beard in your mouth. Oh, you don't like angel hair? I love angel hair. I don't have to worry about the beard thing. Ha ha ha. Although sometimes when I have pasta, I do put my hair up because I'm a freak. I gotta eat it, I'm gonna eat it. You just like my pasta. I agree. Generally, like, I like angel hair and stuff because angel hair, like, ties up easier. But, like, the long pastas, it's just so much effort when I could have the short, compact pasta that does the same thing with less work. Alright, anything nasty? Any messes need cleaning? Yeah, I agree. Plus, I like pastas that you can put, like, in a bowl. Which you can put spaghetti in a bowl, but, like, it's gonna be a little weirder to get to, and I don't like it being drowned in the sauce all the time. Why do you no longer use the short ones that double as a straw? Right? It holds the sauce. Hold on, my sister called. She calls always during my streams. All right. No, I just don't think her timing's very good, but I don't think she means to. She wants to tell me her favorite pasta, maybe. If I had to guess, I feel like hers would be bow tie. Small shells. I don't know the name, but I always just call it shells. Those ones are good with macaroni. You like that one? Oh, classic. Because they make tiny bowls for the sauce. No one said that one yet. Good choice. I think all the pasta shapes technically have like a fancy like Italian name. But like I said, I always say like bow tie or shells or elbows. And mac and cheese with cheddar shells. I haven't had that often, but I've had it enough to know it's very good. It's prime time. Yeah, we're out of apple juice. Yeah, we'll get apple juice. Can I pay off the loan? No. Not speaking in tongues. Just give me pasta. Oh. I'm just clicking around. Fine, we'll stick to this aisle for now. Okay, we gotta get pepitas and go around middle aisle and the non-food stuff. You know what to do, Jorglings. They're not quite human. They're like they're from a different species that excels in organization and putting things away. I call a Jorg Jorg, but that's like calling a human a human. Yeah, they're Jorgs. I just call him Jorg because he was the first one. The other one, Crispus, is an actual name. It is nice having two. Jorgs from Planet Jorg. Yep. They are not from this world. Do we have enough where I can just open and do this throughout the day? Yeah. Bread's mostly good, but I'll let them take care of that. Made first contact and immediately made them work for me. And they're doing a damn good job at it. Jorgos or Jorgy. Jorg. Jorgy. Real American. That's right, I represent. That's what any red-blooded American would have done. Hurrah. We are out of juice. I just put it away and Jorgs make sure it's set out. I'll have to have one Jorg whose job it is just to get this stuff like taken inside, and these two will be the ones who put it out in the area. We'll have to delineate tasks to the Jorgs. United States of Eliza. We'll have to make a national anthem. Oh, Jorgai. They're Jorgais. The national anthem will just be like whatever song I end up getting made for the channel theme at some point. I think most, like a lot of VTubers have that, right? Just a little ditty they have made specific to them that'll be like a background for their like scream when they're not around. Like, here's who I am. Yeah, I want to get music done. But again, I have no idea how to start that sort of stuff. I don't even know, like, what to look up. Is composers. Freelance composers. Oh, I have no money. I have $1.99. I don't have $1.99 anymore. SoundCloud. I don't know about SoundCloud. Yeah, I'm getting my my theme song for my channel made. It's by Big Stinky on SoundCloud. It's just a bunch of sounds of with him like making fart noises from his under his armpit. Did he? I always thought the stereotype was SoundCloud was where you can find silly stuff. Although starting there doesn't necessarily mean you make silly stuff. It just means you got some silly neighbors. Cursed, kind of like Fiverr. Like you can probably find people who make good shit on Fiverr. But you're also gonna find a lot of strange stuff. I like watching, videos of, like, YouTubers ordering a bunch of services on Fiverr and then, like, showing them all. I think that's so funny. I don't know, probably, like a J-poppy background sort of thing. Something upbeat, something cute. This is true. Could find diamonds in it. What are we doing on milk? One, two. All those. Oh my gosh. Something that'll make you bust a move. I don't know if that's the lyrics for this. I don't know if I'll have lyrics. I was just gonna make it like an instrumental thing. But even if I did, I don't know if I'd do that. Like the Dorito ad, I don't know if I know what you're talking. I'm not picking up on this one. Video game music. Yeah, like video game music type. I don't know if that's a genre, but like I feel like when I say like kind of video game music, people know what I mean. Like that'd be cool to have. You are the insane one. It's okay, you can just send it to the Discord and I'll check it out later when I have some time. Sending it right now. I'm gonna think you're insane until I can look at it after stream. I was looking through yesterday's VOD and I'm like trying to see if there's any little clips I can put up, little shorts. I always try to get a couple for like streams, especially the really long ones, because like, you know, it's good for exposure. People like short form content. So I you know, I try to look for some. But there was like nothing. Like I don't know. You know, falling off jokes aside, I just like talked the whole time. There weren't a whole lot of opportunities for funny, silly clips when it was just like kind of low-key building the whole time, which is fine. But I'm like, I couldn't find like anything in the whole 7 hours. Aw, thank you. I just like trying to get the short stuff out of the VODs because more people watch shorts than VODs typically. So I try to cast a wide net, you know what I'm saying? You're VOD exclusive. You're a rare but wonderful diamond in the rough then. Most people prefer the shorts, or at least are introduced via shorts. There was a lot of good yap potential. You're right, you're right. Not all of them need to be clippable. Get a lot of traction with the shorts, and it's good. Probably about time to close. Yeah. A Super Bowl ad? Yeah, that fits. That seems right. Oh my gosh, we were like out of so much stuff. What? Okay. And over here. Hit the middle section. Ah, ooey. Alright, oils and non-food we need to stock up like really badly. Every time I get to one area, the other area starts getting drained. Oh heck. People who only watch the VOD can see, not the stream people because you're not live. People who watch the VOD can see. I might be losing my mind. Only people who watch the VOD and are not here live can see stuff. I'm short-circuiting. Let's get this. There we go. The soda is opaque. Good American beverage. Oh. Room temperature milk all stocked up. Spectacular. We need any eggs? We do. Y'all ever bought 4 cartons of eggs at once? People here be making some large poultry purchases. On accident? How do you buy 4 cartons of eggs on accident? Wow. That's good. A button on your mouse has a quadruple click. So did you order it like online? Oh. Fascinating. Hold on, get rid of the flour. Okay. Should we get some sea sub? I hope I'll be able to expand this stream. Pop that thing back and maybe get some more shelves. I think I'd get another loan for shelves and like redecoration stuff. Cool. Come in, come in, come in. Hate seeing it naked. This game had a casino for gambling. There's a missed opportunity there. No, no one's recommended Frambo, but I've heard of it. It's, like, kind of a scary game, right? I think I watched a playthrough of it one time just for lore stuff. I do want to play Little... I think Little Misfortune kind of looks fun. I like her voice. Can't tell if it's raining or just really windy. Go alone so fast and dump it all at the casino. How would you pay it back? How would you pay back the juicy loan you took out? Oh, was it? Yeah, that makes sense. You win big, easy. But what if you don't? Which organ will you sell so you can keep gambling? Big decisions. How am I gonna make enough if I'm just breaking even? You know what? I need to make more expensive things. People aren't complaining about all the prices, so we're gonna raise them a bunch. $5 even. $3. $3.55. Make it $3.75. $3.25. Yeah, they're leaving with money in their pockets. We like gambling in this chat. They were complaining about water for a while, but let's make an even $2. $4. $2.20. Do $2.50. $5 for a thing of tea. Don't make that much profit. Why is the peanut butter so expensive? Oh, whoops. $5.30, $5.50, $5 foot long. I do like peanut butter. $5.75. Can't afford it? Too bad. Somebody will buy it who can. Except water. They just did not buy water for a while. How much is the peanut butter? $5.25. How much is the $5 foot long? I don't know, like $6. Yeah, have fun starving, nerd. Learn to afford it next time. $3. That's too cheap. It's more now. Yeah, get a sandwich. Me too. Isn't it like $10 or something? It's absurd. Yeah, what are you getting on the sub? What are you getting on the sandwich? Subway? Oh yeah, what are your toppings? What are your go-tos? You know what? $5. $4. I'm not making nearly enough on this business. $17.99. $12.50. There. Now we're making more money. Pickle on pickle on pickle, honey mustard on pickle on pickle with wheat bread. Good job, Candy. We need to become more of a fine, fancy store with expensive stuff. You can't afford it, leave! Looks like we're out of some things. There we go. Pepperoni, pickles, provolone, all the non-sweet mustards. All of them. Many mustards. A bajillion mustards. Sounds good. Good choices. What are y'all doing to the windows? See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta change the prices while they already have the items in their bag. Because they'll go and complain if they see it's priced up on the shelves, but if it's already in their bag, what are they gonna do? They gotta buy it. Feel that. Alright, that should help a little bit with money. Pricing everything up. Absurdly high amounts. We love price gouging. Some more. Money, money, money is all we need to make our mega super giant store. Where people can spend more money. Okay, we're closed. Buy your stuff and leave. After these guys finish stocking up for the day, we need to go look around and see what we need to get in the storage room again. I've seen one complaint of too expensive. I expect we'll see more of that going forward. But as long as the item's still getting purchased, if it's not getting purchased, it's a problem, but like, some people are buying it. Stopping us from being 24-hour. Ugh, the game, unfortunately. If I could, I'd keep people here all the time. Parappa the Rappa? I don't listen to it, but it was another game my parents had that they played, and I think I tried it when I was really young. I was never very good at it. Sometimes me and Gator Brother will reference it. Pick a bunch, it's all in the mind. No lyrical skill. I was like barely out of diapers. I was good at other things, like swindling businessmen out of their offshore savings accounts by promising them big money on gambling. Did it change my station? Or is it just really chill? Piano bar. Huh? Did they add more music? That's pretty cool. I did. Sometimes. Oh, the payment's gonna be the same no matter what. But I could just be done with it now. Great. Now, let's get... We'll get ahead on the bills. Can I clean these? No. We're free! Blended console. Blended? Oh, like a hand-me-down? Yeah, I think most of them are kind of not most of them. I mean, I played my parents' Nintendo, and I think they had the original PlayStation. Maybe they didn't have Nintendo, I think they just had the PlayStation. We'll get more loans, we'll get more loans. After we start making up a little bit of money on our own. And expanding, take out a loan so we can get a bunch of new shelves and stuff. But yeah, I also had a bunch of old DS games given to me by like older cousins. Which is how I got into like Pokemon, Pokemon Rangers, other stuff. Oh, that's cool. My first was the DS. It was the light pink one. And I traded it in for the DSi. And I think I still have my 3DS around. It's upon your hoard of games. Maybe you can sell it one day. Wait, no, not open. Oh heck, I started the day. DS was a banger. Oh, we're in the negative. That sucks. 6,700 and the loan gives us 5,000. So what if... Let me take a walk and think. How much of our own money should we save up before taking out the loan? He stole your original Xbox with Halo 2? Why would he... What? In your house? Yeah, I don't... It's not hacked, but I got the action replay that I used for some silly stuff. Let me think. Maybe 3,000? We could save up $3,000 of our own dollary dues, then take out the loan to get the expansion, and the extra money should help us get more shelves, right? Or how much is another product placement thing? That'll help us get more money, period. Excuse me, everyone. Looks like that's the max we can make our store. Next license, 750. That's not that bad. May affect the economy in a bad way. Put all your assets into something physical like a truck. I said we'll get the truck when we've expanded the store once more and moved everything and got it all reset up. The truck comes after. So the truck might be, it will be an next stream save up type thing. Oh no. That's such a childhood memory. Breaking a game system together because you wanted to play the game. Yeah, the truck is a treat. You'll just have to look forward to the truck a little bit longer. You can do that, can't you? I believe in you. Eliza has faith. Ugh. You know what? Whatever. Candy's here. Yes, you can be patient. This is why you're a hater. You're a certified Eliza hater. My first actual hater. Truck coon. Something like that. Man, I thought we had a bunch of this stuff. How did we run out? I hope we can too. I hope it's customizable. Let me peep real quick to see. I don't think so. I'm not gonna get a skateboard either. We're just gonna jump right to the truck. We gotta lift it. We gotta get LED headlights. It'll be great. We gotta get rid of the muffler. Only a few decimal places. Only a couple. Only a handful. They are of a truck. This sticker. Something heinous. What's a few orders of magnitude between friends? What? Really? What is it? What's... It's nothing. Skateboard tricks for extra cash. I could try, but I don't think these people are gonna give me any money. That's true. They probably would like it. But you guys wanted truck first, so we're saving it for truck. If you want a skateboard, that comes after. I don't think you guys understand. I am Tony Hawk. This whole time, I am the real Tony Hawk. Pickup truck. I don't think it has like a brand or anything. Just like standard truck. Oh, the rice is too expensive. Starve. I'm not Tony Tua. Yeah, classic Ford F-150. Man, I went and made everything all expensive and then we ran out of all our stock ever. No, there's no actual brand of car. I mean, maybe there will be when we buy it, but visually, I can't see anything. Legally obligated to kill you. No. Nice knowing you. Pshaw, you don't feel safe with me behind all that? That's ridiculous. You have no reason to think that way. No reason. Be like, man, Eliza's so cool and hot, but not the... What? Who would say that? Who's they? Hey, welcome, welcome, Dan the Wise. Oh. I see. A Chevy SSR? What does that mean? I don't know trucks. Is that a good truck or a bad truck? I mean, I guess it depends on who you ask. I hope I actually get the expansion today. Where? Oh. What does that mean? What kind of truck is it? Good job, Candy. You do good work. No one else come in. Or Candy will kill you. With his candy gun. Sick? Oh. Well, thank you. Some susu, powdered sugar. And do we have enough space for this stuff? Good job, Jorg. You're always on top of it. Room temp milk. Could put a little bit of this out. I end up with a decent amount of money. I get drained a lot at the end of every day. I'll pay the bills tomorrow when we have a better idea of how much money we actually ended out with. Hey VOD watchers, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Eliza. That's all I can offer you. That'll make me happy. Like the 0.2 people watching this part. Don't forget to ring that bell. More Eliza for the low price of free? Exactly. It's completely free to hit subscribe. Hit me. Oh, I miss when it used to bop you around a bit. Place your order for Eliza now. Only 15 orders of $19.99, must be 18 years or older to call. But if you're younger, just give us your parents' credit card. We won't tell them. Call in the next 50 minutes to get another gator completely free. That's right, completely free. F-R-E-E. And by F-R-E-E, I mean for really expensive eggs. The price of 4 cartons of eggs in your state. I thought he said I couldn't find teleporter. We don't sell that here. Too expensive. How much are eggs now? I don't keep track with egg prices. Is $4 good or bad? It's free after you pay $6,000. $4 per egg. A lot of products not found are found expensive. Don't like that. Not this. Management bills. Cool, now we have like no money. Let's get the stuff we're out of. And are we out of anything else? This is a start. Gambling could fix no money if only the game had a casino. Put all on red. You gotta tell the devs. I like that one, I've said it before, but I like the one Lethal Company mod that adds a casino. so you can gamble your scrap and make it worth more. I tend to have the best luck with blackjack in that game. Yeah, I mean, like, my VODs don't really get a ton of views in particular. Like, sometimes they'll get, like, a couple tens, or, like, I think one or two got, like, 1 or 200, but that was very strange. So it's, I mean, it's not just you. It's, fortunately just how the algorithm is right now, it seems. There is a mod that adds a casino. It adds a lot to the game, actually. I think it's really fun. Yep. Yup. Yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty much around where I'm at right now. Everyone starts somewhere. You never know what'll be the thing, you know? Man, I love gambling. I'll wait till I get money. Some of the shorts do pop the fuck off. Some of them have actually been, of recent, the views have been going up, and I don't know if that's just because I have more people here on Twitch now. But, like, a lot of them get, like, at least 1,000 now, which I think is pretty cool. Let me check. I got one that, like, oh, cool, the game's frozen. I tabbed out. It's not actually gonna, like, break. But one of them got, like, 5.9K, which is, like, really high. It was the one where Alex was protecting me from the rooftop. The button that freezes reality. But I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's steadily going up. It takes a while. That's why I try to get, like, clips out of things. It is. It is a grind. It takes a long time. But instead of comparing yourself to others, I find it better to compare yourself to... Yeah, like, I also have only gotten, like, 3 videos on or above, like, 100. There's not a lot. But, like I was, you know, saying, like, instead of comparing yourself to other people, try to compare yourself to, like, your past self. At a certain point in time. There'll always be some improvement, even if it takes a long time. There you go, you got more views than fish. Which is strange, because fish are so great. That minnow upstream? Yeah, he's done. He is nothing. It would make sense if they purchased more of some items, but it seems like they buy, like, everything equally. They buy coffee just as often as they buy bread. They buy dishwasher detergent just as much as they buy bottles of water. It is hard, though. I mean, I won't deny it's discouraging sometimes, but you gotta think about why you started in the first place. Started because you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed the process. That's the important part. Yeah, exactly. You have fun making it. And every video you make, you learn a little something new, you get a little bit better at a certain kind of editing. You fix your expectations of what you'd like to make. That's so much powdered sugar. Imagine if the owner of the store came up behind you and was like, man, you're buying a lot of dishwasher cleaner. Wow, look at what you have in your shopping cart. I'm judging you so hard right now. It was a bakery. Like, that was a lot, right? Aha, something for me to do. order stuff. Like the Jorgs are gonna run out of stuff to do here soon. Oh, maybe not. No, they are, because they're not stocking new stuff. He's just restocking other stuff. Yeah, there you go. Goals. That sounds a lot of fun. I hope you reach all your goals and get to do all the cool stuff you want to do. Just don't be too hard on yourself. Owner pulls that crap, you're making them carry the groceries to your car. They're like, man, you're buying the facial cleanser for oily skin. Are you oily? Ew. Just stare at them and I squirt all the lotion onto the floor. I would cry. I would just open the tub of lotion and pour it upside down. And stare at them. Not today. We should have less complaints about not being able to find stuff today. The only complaints I'm expecting are, it's too expensive. Which, like I said, it's fine, as long as it's not too bad. That's a candy two-piece. I don't know why, I just thought of candy in a bikini. Work a little faster, you two. We have a lot of people. Okay, more tea. Okay. I'm in a bikini for a calendar. I understand why they have a cap on the loans you can take out, but I kind of wish I could take out like just like $20,000 to go ham on expanding stuff all at once. Which, like, it's about the journey and all that. But I want my store to be bigger. I want to paint everything. And I know I was just saying like, oh, take time, don't be hard on yourself, but like, I want a big grocery store. Let me accumulate mass debt, yeah. I want to take all that on, so be it. Where are the dishwasher tabs? Not you. I want to cripple the country with how much debt. You take on so much debt, it affects the country. Yep, stops being a you problem. Oh, yeah. I could imagine. Like, two different games, one about the journey, one about trying to escape crippling debt. Ah, fun. Video game, like real life. Alright, come on in. Store closed. No more people. Kid, he does keep out the debt collectors. That's why whenever I start the day in debt, I don't lose. Because candy shoots them. I appreciate how it has a little symbol over the stuff I need to mop up. Your bills include a massive loan repayment looming constantly. I know, imagine that. What a funny, unrealistic thing that I have no idea how to relate to. It's okay, they can't get me in my silly supermarket game. They can't get me here. Chomp chomp on you, loan collectors. Candy, fetch my debt collector gun. I want you to kill them and let me watch. More cereal. Do the bills you have to pay get more expensive the closer it gets to that date? Record it and put on lively for more exposure. That'll do it. Change the appearance of the entrance. I won't do that until I have, like, money to burn. Looks like the next product licenses... Looks like... I don't want to get, produce yet. Until I have, like, a space for it. So probably... one of these three. Candy! Kill my enemies, and my life is yours. This one's more expensive, so it probably has more expensive stuff. It takes so long. Fix. We won't do those right now. Yes, I think Candy and Jorg are very good friends after work. I think Candy and Crispus never talk to each other. And... oh, cart's full. Ooey. Okay, I ended up at that cake thing. And I'm stocking from the storeroom. Yeah, the twins go home and drink milk or something. That's how they relax after a long day at work. Crispus is socially awkward. But that's okay. That's why he's not one of the checkout people. Alright. Mostly stocked. Get drunk on milk to cope with their terrible work-life balance. Yeah, they drink our chunky milk. Stay big and strong. Come one, come all. I need to make more money. I do check my analytics. Sometimes there's fun information, like more people watch from. Or like what devices. Sometimes people watch from like the TV. And I'm like, word? You have me on the big screen? Okay. Exactly, I need to chew my milk. I want to know what they're gonna build right here. It's a big open space. Maybe there's clues around it. You're all men. Can I get over it? No. I don't see any clues, it just seems constructy. But because it's right across the street from the supermarket, it seems like it would be noteworthy. Maybe some important location. I don't know what would be there. No forklifts, that business over there is gonna fail. Can't build without forklifts, are you insane? The actual expansion of the store might be a next stream thing, but at least this stream, we could wring out more money out of their pockets and pay off our loan. That's progress, if you ask me. Be cool if you could have friends in this game. The appearance, like, it just looks better than the other one. I use DaVinci Resolve. They have a free version that has more utility than CapCut. It's got a touch of a learning curve, but at least for the simple stuff I use, it's pretty easy. I recommend that. My employees are my friends. That's what I tell them. I don't know if they believe it. I think they just say what I want them to say. What I want to hear. For minimum wage, they believe it. And occasional tips, of course. Oh, hand soap's too expensive. It does seem like less people are buying the hand soap. I suppose we'll lower that a little bit. A little bit. I assume I pay them. Just kidding, I have to. The government makes me give them some money. I'd pay them in peanuts, like literal peanuts if I could. I know it's a phrase, but that's... if they would let me. What kind of candy is this? Bonbeck Bubble Buzz? It's like... is it bubblegum? It looks like it's in like a... what do you call this? What's the word for this kind of container? I don't know. It's in a baggie. You tried to eat soap? Oh, I never did that. But I heard a lot of people who did. I think Bubble Buzz is like... when I think of it as just being like one wad of bubble gum that you like take from and chew. I would. They should. This kind of star quality in your store, you could have it. The low price of $150 an hour starting. One giant pre-chewed bubblegum. I was thinking just like a weird wad that you'd have to pick at to get pieces off the chew. Oh, each has one thing left in it. That sucks. Still squishy. Ew. Yucky. That's so gross. Keep it up, fellas. You're doing great. Oh, posture check. Alright. I'm not shrimp posturing as much now. Chocolate. Shrimp found dead from bad posture. Shrimp are that posture all the time. Watch a kid type something into ChatGPT instead of raising their hand to ask for help. Why? I get, like, using it occasionally for things, but they can't even ask. Oh, my the neck is just craned downwards. It's actually quite terrifying. No, we don't have to close yet. At least that's what a gator would do. Gator girl gives me the benefit of a neck. You would? Oh man. I've become, like, since like having to pay for classes and stuff, I haven't become shy about just like raising my hand and asking questions like this, you know? This is what I pay for. And back. Everything put away and cleaned up today, and then we'll wrap up this one. It does straight up do it for you. If it was in person, you wouldn't mind asking questions, but online. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's like there's other students that might be asking stuff too, and it just kind of feels like awkward to interrupt their flow of speech in like an online class. But in person, like, yeah. Although sometimes online I feel like I'd still ask, because GPT doesn't always fulfill like what the teacher's looking for. Like sometimes what the class needs specifically and what chat can offer you are different things. At least from what I've seen. I don't use it a whole lot. Chat GPP one time to see how it would do and it got it wrong. Uh-oh. I've Alright, I've tried it a couple times for like to test and see how well it could do like the R coding stuff. And sometimes it's gotten it plain wrong and I'll tell them like, hey, this is incorrect. And the way it responds, it's like, wow, thanks, you're right, it was wrong. And it's like, did you know that? So you'd have to email your teacher. Oh, so it's asynchronous. Oh, that's like a whole thing. And you don't always have enough time to like wait for the response. And you don't even know if they'll get the response right. Sometimes they like completely miss what you're asking. Source post. Try to write everything down so fast you had no time to comprehend if you had a question. Me too. I like writing notes by hand. So sometimes it can get hard when like it's just going and going and going and like they move on and I'm like, crap, I didn't understand that, but I just like wrote it all down. Yeah, like double check what I already have written down. Yeah, asynchronous like sounds good and it can be good when you like have to work or have a lot of stuff to do. But sometimes it's hard because you're like, it's hard to follow along if you get lost. Which reminds me, I have to do an asynchronous class thing from like late last week that I keep forgetting to do. Yeah, exactly. I've like asked, I'm like, hey, can you go back a slide? And like the professor will be like, oh, you're being so thorough. I'm like, no, you don't post the notes or slideshow until like maybe a minute before class starts when we're already in class, so I don't have time to print it. And if I can, because the stuff is so dense, I like printing the slides and writing on it, so I don't have to write everything down on my notebook. So then when it happens, I'm like, I gotta write everything down because you just posted the stuff and I don't have the stuff to write on. And if I just print it later, I'm not gonna make the same connections I would if I was in class, and everything sucks. Ugh. Nice part about your cohort this year is we're all super willing to help each other out. Oh, that's nice. I have some classmates like that. It's good to have friends. Still not a lot of people buying the soap. Will you ladies buy the soap? Will you buy soap? Will you buy soap? That's a 6 head. She eats soap? You think this lovely— hold on, I can't get in her face anymore. Oh, she has a mouth. You think this lovely woman eats soap? They don't blink. I think it'd be nice if they blinked. Watch movies on that forehead. It's a big screen. Alright, so next time we'll expand and improve the store and then potentially start saving up for our motorcycle situation. They still do drive-in theaters? Yes, I've been to one. Although I don't know if this is how they're always done, but most people just like get blankets or like chairs to set out like by their cars. They're fun. Yeah, I've been to a couple. They're pretty cool. Anyhoopst. I think we have about reached the end, and I'm starting to kind of get a little scratchy, so I don't want to do too long of a stream today to give my voice some time to recover a little bit. Even I'm saying that even though I'm streaming tomorrow. It's fine. We make it work, right, hatchlings? It is Ogre, yes. Today was going to be a bit of a shorter stream because of yesterday's length and that I have stuff to do. But I will be streaming more this week. Do keep an eye out for it. Thank you for joining me for a bit of a shorter Supermarket Simulator stream. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day as we reach the middle of our week. And yeah, you guys all have a great day. It was lovely seeing everybody. Later, alligators. And I will see you guys next time. Chomp chomp!